copyrighted material. You can't send letters to Spreaker saying that the other guy that's playing copyrighted material is cheating and somehow ripping you off from the fucking credit and esteem that you deserve for fucking doing something you're not supposed to be doing in the first fucking place. That's the biggest punchline of it all. Is actually send a letter to Spreaker, an email, demanding that Spreaker does something about the guy that's cheating his music show. It's like calling, it'd be like if you were a gram dealer and you called the cops up and you were complaining that the guy down the road is selling .8s. You're selling weight grams, and the guy down the road selling fucking .8s. It's the same fucking thing. It makes as much sense.
Here's another one, Joe. All right. I would love for your show to be a part of the 25 Days of Christmas Spreaker-wide campaign. This is this is on my wall, by the way. This is the first ever Christmas campaign on Spreaker, and we would love if you can be a part of it. There is no catch whatsoever. Just create a show every day, starting December 1st until December 25th, 2011. That's how old this is. Counting down the 25 days of Christmas. To see the full information, Joe, about this and to sign up, please contact www.hothitsradio.web. And just to let you know, it's not Hot Hits Radio, so take your guess now, Joe.
I don't know. I really don't.
Oh, Joe. It's 100.6 Radio Network. Yeah, I know.
That station that no one ever listens to.
The best is yet to come. Believe me.
Oh, I know. The best has been deleted.
Yeah, the best. That's true, Joe. The best has been deleted. That is true.
Because when it comes to the wall bashing, I was the master.
Well, who deleted them? You or them?
You deleted my whole show, Bob. You remember?
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted to get your wall. That would have been great.
I was just too real for it. I was just too real. They couldn't handle it. You know what I mean? I was like blowing their scene right up. They just couldn't handle that. I was like there, and they were like, "Whoa!"
Here's one of somebody who tapped out. Bobby and Lizzie, first things first. Lizzie's anti-jugs.
No, you should go down one and read the other one first.
What other one?
The one that's below it.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But you copied and pasted it, so he couldn't.
Oh yeah. I gotta read them back to back. I forgot you did that until you read it to me. So this is what Dino wrote. I put Dean. I don't know. I was too lazy to put the O. I don't know.
Everybody keep in mind everybody's cool now, so this is just in the past.
Yeah, this is 2011, by the way. So this is it's 2013 now, so it's been a couple years. This is all blown over since then. I've already talked to Dino this year. He might be a little mad at me now because I kind of forgot to get a hold of him. You know how I make appointments and then don't show up.
No, not Bobby.
Well, I mean, we were supposed to call each other, and I got busy. I don't know. What?
Explain yourself to me.
So this is what Dino wrote about me and my girl on Spreaker wall. I am posting it to mine so he can't erase it. Shut the fuck up. You and your wannabe man are nothing more than followers. They call me Dino Brownnose, but your little boy Bobby hasn't got off Joe's Peter will say, since Bell's in the room, since all this stuff started. His new name is Joe Bitch. Fuck you. Him and the boat you rode in on. BTW. What's that? By the way, cover yourself up. Have some respect for yourself. But then again, I guess you can't make a hoe into a housewife. And this is because Auntie Jugs, her name was Auntie Jugs. I think, I don't know if I gave her the name or she gave herself the name, but so her name was Auntie Jugs, so she thought it'd be cute to put some cleavage, picture of her cleavage on her profile pic. So that's what he was going off about.
Nice cleavage too.
Why is somebody so offended about like their bodies, man? I never understood that.
It is beautiful movies.
Yeah. So so I wrote that, and I guess this. I'm having a feeling this is why he posted, because I called him, I backed him up in a corner and posted that so he couldn't get rid of it. So then he put an apology. And granted, we're not fighting or anything. I got no problem with Dino. Dino's got no problem with me. And I hope he doesn't hear this and think I'm trying to stir up old shit. It's just, I think it's cool that you can go back years later and find this stuff. What this is a lesson to those who get on the internet and just do whatever they want to do and say whatever they say and don't realize that this shit doesn't go away.
Yeah, there's guys out there with way too much time on their hands that will go back and relive this shit.
Right.
Like me and Bobby.
That's right. There's people worse than us. We're just doing it to get shit and giggles with ourselves, like, you know what I mean? Like this, but like anybody from a job, anybody from, if you're trying to get a new career, they can go back and look up stuff on the internet. So these kids these days got to realize, me and Joe really got nothing to lose. We've already
lost. We've already lost.
Yeah, we've already lost in life. We do the best we can with what we got, and we don't really care who knows what we do or what, because we're just, we are what we are, and we're not going to change, But for those of you who, want to get on here and think, just being goofy kids or whatever, and don't realize this shit could come back to bite you later on if you're planning on doing something with your life, okay? So, he comes back, Bobby and Lizzie. First things first, I sincerely apologize for my careless, hurtful, and completely false comments about both of you. Bobby, listen, this is very important. Listen to this. Bobby, you are very talented and very funny, Joe. Remember that.
I always knew Danny was crazy, but I didn't know he was a liar.
Lizzie, you are not any of the horrible and disgusting things I said about you. I wish you both all the best here on Spreaker and in life. I don't expect this to cure any of the wounds that I have caused, but I just needed to start by admitting I was wrong. Thank you for your time. And it was big of him to apologize. Let's get that straight. I'm sure it took a lot for Dino to go ahead and apologize. But playing the devil's advocate, he didn't have much choice while me and Joe was beating him down on the ground verbally and clip-wise. I love you too, Bobby. LOL. Because I wrote I love you, Jen. I miss Jen.
I got one to read, I think, don't I?
Yeah, you got a couple. Go ahead, let's hear one. I'll guess.
I love that page. Yeah.
I'm ready to play, Joe. Uh-oh. Joe, you're ruining our game.
Sorry.
Well, come on, Joe. We got time for one more.
I don't have one.
Jen's just eating dinner. All right. Well, that's it then. We're done. Until next time. Keep spreaking. Right, Joe?
Keep spreaking.
See you.
Press conference. This is for all four of you. Press conference. Now, Chip Ryan and Wayne are newspaper reporter. Chip Ryan and Wayne are newspapers. Chip Ryan and Wayne are newspaper reporters. Attending a press conference held by Colin. But Colin doesn't know who he is. Colin doesn't know who he is.
Who is you?
Thank you. Colin doesn't know who he is. We do. That's on this card here. We know who he is, and he's going to try to guess from the questions asked by the others. Take it away, Chip Ryan and Wayne.
Well, thank you very much for joining me. This is an incredible story, and I'm just so very happy to share it with you. Any questions? I'm open, I'm free, I'm ready. Yes?
Not as much a question as I'd just like to compliment you on your wonderful taste.
Thank you. Yes, you.
Yes, my name is Carl, and I'm only pretending to be a reporter.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to know why on earth you would ever go public with this.
I just want you to know the truth is the best way to go. Yeah.
My name is Adobo. From the Kenya Courier.
Go on.
No, I just wanted to tell you who I was. I have no question.
Thank you. Let me just say, as a side thing, I'm also opening a yogurt stand. Just a little information there. Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
Over here. I have a question.
Yes, you?
Why that choice?
Why not?
What fascinated you?
Well, it all started with muffins.
Believe me, I know how it started, but I think everybody else would like to know.
Well, it started with a discussion of sports teams over a muffin breakfast. And there it just became something bigger than you could hope for.
Good times, good times.
Good times. Did I mention the yogurt stand?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I would just like to ask, is the height difference of any concern to you?
Certainly not. Because once you take off the shoes, pretty much the same height.
It is, really?
Yes.
Yes, I'm still Carl.
Hi, Carl.
I wanted to know if he observes the proper protocol at all times.
If he what?
Observes the proper protocol.
Well, there are times no. But with a simple... Then he snaps right to it, and protocol is yes.
Kind of a complicated question.
Okay.
Does it make me anything?
About 40,000 a year? Yes.
Is it true that he first saw you on his money?
Yes. Yes, it is absolutely true. And also on a stamp, and that's when I got my first licking.
It shouldn't be that hard. Who do you think you are?
I'm the Queen of England,
Yes.
announcing my engagement to Ryan.
A fair reply. Is it bigger than a bread box?
So romantic.
All right, 1,000 points to you. Colin, for guessing that. That was a pretty good guess.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, not only do I do great character work, I'm bright.
Mm-hmm.